long time. Come on in. Make sure you maintain physical distancing, but have a seat right there. Oh, well, wherever you are, I hope you're doing well, that you're safe, and yes, that everyone is just feeling well at your home. And if you're home with your brother or your sister, I know how hard that can be sometimes. I grew up with a younger sister. I know what it's like, but I'm sure she would have said the same thing about me. But what can we do? Oh, do you hear that noise? Oh, who's here? Just a minute. Look who's here. Oh, look who. Oh, here, help you. Oh my gosh, look who it is. It's Thumper. Hi, Thumper. Oh, what's that? That's right. We live together in the same house, under the house. So, okay, you want some Purell for your hands? Okay, put some on. There you go, for your paws. Okay, I'll put that over there later. Practicing good hygiene is really important right now, right? Yes. Oh, so what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You jumped in the back of my car? Yes? That was a long drive. Why did you do that? What's that? Oh, Thumper says that it was getting a little bit crowded at home. How many brothers and sisters do you have? 85? With what? 6 more on the way? Oh my goodness, I guess it is getting pretty crowded in your place. I hope you don't run out of toilet paper. I think he thinks it's funny. That's right, that's right. But what's that? Yes, that's right, Thumper. Today is something called Holy Humour Sunday. It's a time when we remember the good news that Jesus is risen from the grave, and that it is just such a joyous time of year as well, that Jesus is alive and among us. Yeah, what's that? Sometimes you've been a bit sad? Why have you been sad? Oh, you can't see Grandma and Grandpa Rabbit? No? That makes you really sad, eh? Oh, it is really hard right now. When we're home with our parents or whoever is looking after us, they want the best for us, but there's also other people in our life too, maybe our friends that we can't go to their birthday party, or maybe Grandma and Grandpa, you can't go to see them or give them a hug. But what's that? You give them a virtual hug? What's that? You've been using my Zoom account? Oh my goodness, this is a pretty smart rabbit. It must be all the carrots Thumper eats. What's that? When you're sad, you like to tell stories? And you like to tell, what's that? To tell jokes? Wow, Thumper came to the right place today. If you're feeling sad or a little bit anxious, it's always a good thing to talk to an adult. Whether that's your mom and dad, or if there's another adult living with you. You're not alone, they love you, and you are safe. So don't be afraid. What's that? Okay, so you have some knock-knock jokes? Okay, so what's the first one? What's the first one? What's that? Knock-knock? Who's there? Dwayne? Dwayne who? Dwayne the bathtub, I'm drowning! Oh, that's a groaner. About another one? Okay, knock knock. Who's there? Cows go? Cows go who? No, cows go moo. Oh, that's another funny one, Thumper. You are a funny rabbit. And you got another joke? What is the fruitiest class at school? History, because it's full of dates. Okay, one more? Just one more? Okay. What language do they speak in Cuba? Cubic. That is so funny. Oh, I think he has one more for those Star Trek fans out there. So, what illness did everyone on the Enterprise catch? He thinks it's so funny he can't contain himself. Chicken spox? Oh, that one is pretty funny. That one is you're a funny bunny. You are so funny. Okay, so that is a good thing to remember. That one of the best medicines at any time in our lives when we're feeling a little bit down or a little bit sad is to have a good laugh, because it helps us know that we're not alone and that we are surrounded by people that love us, just like God. God who is in us and around us, wanting us to be happy and whole, and is with us along every step of the way. So how about let's have a little prayer before I take you back home, because you shouldn't be this far away from home. So let's put our paws together and bow our head and repeat after me. Loving God, we thank you for the gift of laughter. Help us to make friends, to be silly, to forgive, and to share your love and giggles. Jesus is risen, and we are so happy. Amen. Well, I hope you have a safe and happy week, and I hope you have patience with your mom and dad or with your brother or sister. Know that you are loved and that God loves you and that you are safe. We'll see you next week, and who knows who might show up here next week. Bye. It was really good seeing you. Bye-bye.
Knock, knock!
Who's there?
Robin!
Robin who?
I'm just robbing your world!
What's blue but looks like red paint? A few seconds. Blue paint.
Good morning. I have a true story to tell you. When my dear aunt died in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, Annie L. was just loved by everybody. So it was a huge funeral. The next day, the Charlottetown Guardian printed a report, an addition to the obituary, and it said, hymns sung at the funeral were, "The Lord is my shepherd," and "Blessed Insurance." Bye-bye and stay well.